Yo, yo. Morning, morning, morning. Y'all can hear me? Excuse me. Let's go. Yep. Oh, hold on. I see chat. Hold up. What the what? We got chat already? What goes up must come down. Yeah, my feet don't touch the ground. See, the world's spinning upside down. It's a Pokemon, it's not Sonic. What's up, Cobes? I see you, Chris. Oh, you like the starting soon? Yep. Shouts to Etsy. I might have crashed without a sound. My boy Tempest too. Hey, what's up, dude? You're okay. Here, I'll put it on. I don't. Do you guys want me to play the proper stream intro to make this feel like a proper stream? Cause I won't even bother doing a countdown. I'll just hit the button and we can just get right into it. You know what I'm saying? Here for all the mods with me. I appreciate you, dude. Definitely means a lot. Let me take a selfie really quick. You can see Shandy in there. Yeah, yay. Okay. Pokemon theme song? Am I buying leaf green? I mean, you know I want to, but my situation, man. and I would be fire red first and foremost. If I was to make a purchase, it would have to be fire red first, bro. Like, come on, we gotta be serious. We gotta be serious here. Y'all should know this by now. I would take Charizard every day, all day, over any other Pokemon. He said fire red. Ew, ew. Yo, Cubs, you missed out. Last night we started Scarlet for the first time. Finally, after 4 years of owning the freaking game. What an experience. I'm only doing YouTube and Twitch today, by the way. It's okay. Yes. I'm definitely more of a fire red type kind of guy. 100%, yes. I'm glad you understand. Glad you understand. Copy. I wonder if they're using a hashtag. Let's see. Pokemon. Pokemon 30. Yep, we'll do that. All right. I got my cereal up here that I also need to scarf in less than 5 minutes now. All right, you know what? Here, let me just hit this intro button real quick and we'll get this going. Oh. My buttons aren't working now. Damn. What happened? Well, at least you guys can hear me, right? I mean, hey guys. Yeah, that's I've had this intro for the longest time. Okay, here we go. Finally. Upcoming. Wait, why do they have 2 feeds? What is this? premieres. 30th. This one has way more people waiting. I'm just gonna, well, okay, yeah. We'll just, yeah. Starts in 3 minutes. Yeah. Okay. So let me try to, it's probably, let me close this and then try to open it back up again. See if that, where did you go? Yeah, it might be a language difference, but it's on the English channel. Like, you know how they got like multiple language channels, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm just kind of like confuzzled a little bit. Yeah, that's... All right, let me see. I clicked it. And just waiting for the thing to show back up. Okay, there it goes. Kind of need you to... Oh. All right, there it goes. All right, let's try that again. Hold on, ready? I'm going to do this. Ready? Okay, that's better. That's better. Yeah, I have my Pokeball transition now. So this is what you guys were supposed to see. So hold on, we'll go back here. Whoa! Watch out for the Pokeball. Watch your face. All right, and then we'll just whoa, throw it again. Oh, okay, cool, nice. All right, I have a minute. Jesus, not gonna finish this yet. You don't care they have much interest in ZA? That's like my brother. He's the same way. Even though they're very similar, but also very different. My youngest brother, I think he beat the crap out of it. The premiere will begin shortly. All right, it's almost there, guys. It's almost there. Fantastic game, yeah. It looks fun. I mean, Pokemon, you know? It's not Frosted Flakes. Yeah, we don't have any here. This is the Aldi brand of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. So it was half off of what Cinnamon Toast Crunch costs normally. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Hold up. Hey. Hey. Man, that shit is bumping. Wow. I have 30 seconds. I can't do it. If they bring back Ash, I'll actually cry. Oh man, I don't know if they're gonna do that. I don't know if they're gonna do all that. Okay. So this is the tried and true. They're gonna go through the history of all the Pokemon games, and it's gonna lead into the brand new 10th generation, guys. This is a staple. This is a Pokemon staple. In classic fashion, they always show you all the games before they show you the brand new one. What a time.
Hello everyone. I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company.
What up?
Today, February 27, is Pokemon Day. This is the date the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games were first released in Japan, marking the beginning of the Pokemon series. In those first two titles, 151 Pokemon made their appearance. Now, a total of 1,025 Pokemon have been discovered.
Amazing. We discovered this last night, actually, on stream.
Part of the stories trainers worldwide have been able to experience.
They even got the classic song on right now.
Series' 30th, a milestone reached because of your support. Thank you, each and every one of you.
This is such a banger.
We hope you will all enjoy seeing how Pokemon continues to evolve.
I like that.
In today's broadcast,
30
we'll
years,
share
bro.
all the latest news about Pokemon.
30 years.
Please enjoy
30
the
years. Pikachu. Don't worry, guys. I don't think they have it in them to AI generate that Pikachu. I'm pretty sure that was, you know, proper CG. Are they gonna shout out Fire Red and Leaf Green that everyone was, you know, up in arms about being $20? Okay. Wait, are we? Wait, what? Is that a toy? 45 songs, 45 cartridges? Game music collection?
I'm Junichi Masuda, and I handled the music and sound effects for the Pokemon Red version and Pokemon Blue version video games.
What is this?
You can now play all 45 songs from the games on the small player inspired by the game.
Oh, it's an actual MP3 player?
The audio sound just like Game Boy, so I hope you enjoy listening while swapping out cartridges.
That's kind of cool, I'm not even gonna lie. And it's available today. Great. Something else that I kind of want. That's pretty cool.
And I'm thrilled to share news about the 2026 Pokemon World Championship.
I don't think you can play games.
Taking place alongside our new fan experience, Pokemon XP.
I've never been. Well, actually, no, that's not true. I've been to Worlds in Japan. I've never been to our own Worlds in North America. I've been to Japan. Funny.
Competitors in the video game championships will battle for the first time in Pokemon Champions, while their fellow competitors will battle in the Pokemon trading card game, Pokemon Go, and Pokemon Unite.
I wish Pokken Tournament was still, you know, a part of this.
An arena that's 3 times the size as last year's
Damn, in the
finals.
Chase Center?
Years ago,
Sheesh.
we started on a mission to create the most exciting Pokemon event for our competitors and their families. As the World Championships evolved, we saw an opportunity to expand even further and deliver a one-of-a-kind experience where trainers around the world can come together in celebrating their fandom.
That's cool.
As we celebrate 30 years of Pokemon, we invite all of you to the inaugural...
You gonna go to
Pokemon
GameStop later?
Fans of all ages can expect fun activities, including interactive exhibits, pin trading, cosplay showcases,
That's so fun.
unique panels, hands-on workshops, exciting partner collaborations, and of course, visiting the Pokemon Center pop-up store.
Nice.
To celebrate this new experience, today we're giving you a first look at a truly special piece of art illustrating Pokemon XP alongside the highly anticipated World Championship.
Oh, this is in San Fran. That's very cool.
Whether you're joining us in person in San Francisco or from home on our live stream,
For those that
we
can
can't
attend,
wait
have
to
fun.
see you this
Have fun.
August. Thank you, Pokemon trainers.
Oh, my man got the Charizard pin. He knows what's up. Is it gonna be on the store? Like, actually, we can play it on Switch now. Is it gonna be on the Game Boy Color, John? Wait, nah, this has to be for Pocket. There's no way this is for the regular card game. I mean, it could be for the regular card game. Wait, are they combining? Oh no, I was about to say. Yeah, nah. Okay, this is probably regular TCG. The future awaits. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Damn, look at that art. It's releasing simultaneously world. Whoa, that's pretty big. That's actually pretty big. So they're basically gonna be simul-releasing cards now, because usually the set is always like ahead in Japan, which is kind of crazy, but
a huge range of Pokemon
that's cool.
that have appeared in Pokemon Go so far will return.
Oh, nice.
And there's a 2-day Pokemon Go tour event starting tomorrow. We also have a promo code to share.
I was on Pokemon Go for like a little bit, and then I fell off again because I'm like I just can't keep up.
Here.
Do I now have a reason to play this game?
Let your curiosity shine. Like a twinkling star.
All right, well, go back to red. Go back to red, bro. Masters EX. This is the mobile, another mobile game. Jeez. Oh, this looks like Poke Cafe. Hey, my man said Mystic stand. Valor. Anyway. Oh, you can. Oh, you get partner Pokemon from Kanto. Yay! Dude, I totally forgot about this game. Cafe Remix, is that what it's called? Yeah, Cafe Remix, yep. Yeah, it's available on App Store and Switch. Dude, I also played Pokemon Sleep. And you know, I had to get used to sleeping with my Apple Watch on, and it was very uncomfortable after a bit. So I was like, all right, you know what? I'm done. The way I'm sleeping right now from these announcements, damn. Oh, they got Mew in the game. Oh, Latias teased.
To celebrate Pokemon Day, Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno will be joining the fray.
Oh, nice. That's what's up in Pokemon Unite.
The magnificent power of the 3 legendary bird Pokemon comes together. Soar stylishly into battle. You can participate in the event to unlock their Unite licenses. And even more Pokemon.
Make it. Oh, Typhlosion.
Don't miss what's coming.
My boy. That's fire. You haven't played Unite since it came out. The Electrode Volleyball World Tour? Whoa. Alright, what else? Oh, Pocket. They just released this. This is not new. This came out literally yesterday. I was streaming on Atomic Shuffle. This is available right now. That's the immersive that I pulled. Funny enough, the Arvin. Paldean Wonders, yep. Premiering now, yep. 30 days of gifts. Yup, make sure you log in. Claim your Johns. I gotta do the same thing, actually. Please be XD Gale of Darkness. Stand up. Let's go! Yes! Yes! Finally! It better be available today. Today, son. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. If it's available today, we'll start it today, bro. Before I go. Oh, it's Coliseum. Yeah, this got to be Coliseum and XD Gale of Darkness, bro. They both better be available today. Stop playing with me. Available today. Come on. Let me see the announcement, bro. Let me see it. We will, dude. We will literally start it today, bro. March. Missed opportunity. But that's still fire that it's finally coming soon.
Hello everyone, I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company.
Dude,
I'd
look.
like to give you all some additional
Pokemon has
updates
made
as
this
we share
man
the
go
latest
gray
news
so
in our
fast.
First off,
Because he
we
looks
have
mad
information about
young
the
still.
Pokemon Fire Red version and Pokemon Leaf Green version games coming to Nintendo Switch.
I thought they were out already.
The Pokemon Fire Red and Pokemon Leaf Green games, remakes of the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games in Japan, were released on Game Boy Advance in 2004.
Yep.
Today, these games have been made available to play once more as download exclusive titles on Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2.
Yep. Yep.
We also plan to make these titles compatible with Pokemon Home in the future.
Damn, so they're not
This
compatible
way,
right
you can
now.
bring Pokemon obtained in other
Damn.
Pokemon RPG series titles on adventures with you, or you can send Pokemon to visit Pokemon Champions. We hope you look forward to it.
Yeah, so you can only transfer to home from Fire Red Leaf Green.
Next, we have some news about Pokemon Champions.
So they're going to save the Gen 10 for last at this point. We're basically halfway through. Mobile and Switch. I like how most of those kids were playing on the regular Switch. And there was like the one friend that had the Switch too. Oh my god, these people look crazy. Damn, Raichu got two tails? Switch version in April. Oh, the story continues. The rivalry.
Next up is news about the Mega Dimension DLC for the Pokemon Legends ZA game, the newest title in the Pokemon series. Please take a look at this video.
Word. That's Raichu's Mega Evolution. Okay. It's morphin' time. Damn. Nice. Some new. Oh, Shandy got a Mega Evolution? Okay. Yo, represent. Stand up. Damn, is that Zygarde? Oh my god. I like how the caps just keep saying heat, heat. Was that's my boy Bax Caliber. I literally learned of him the other day. Yo, Staraptor 2? Damn, are they giving Pokemon Megas? That's good. Oh, Lucario got a... Is that Darkrai? I don't know about that one. That one looked a little weird to me. Damn, that's actually kind of fire. What is going on here? Damn, Lucario got a brand. Salamence. Stand up. Represent Charizard. Is that new Garchomp Mega Evolution? Mega Garchomp. Oh, Mega Garchomp Z. Wait a minute. We getting Z evolutions? You know that means, it only means one thing. You know that means one thing, bro. And I don't even have to say it. Okay, they're not gonna show me now. Alright, fine. Yep, available for purchase now. Okay.
A new Mega Evolution of Garchomp, Mega Garchomp Z, has been discovered.
Yo, shout out to my boy Roxo.
This mystery gift will become available for the Pokemon Legends ZA Mega Dimension DLC after this presentation concludes.
Okay.
After
So it'll be available now.
You'll be able to detect a special hyperspace distortion where you can encounter Mega Garchomp Z.
Wow.
You can obtain a Garchompite Z stone by winning a battle against Mega Garchomp Z in the special pocket of hyperspace.
Damn, so you have to beat him.
Next up, we have some news about Pokemon Pokopia.
Pokopia. I thought it was Pokopia, but it doesn't matter. So this game is interesting. I have it wishlisted on my Switch too. I'm just like, all right. I mean, this is basically like what their answer to Animal Crossing, but Pokemon in a way, right? I mean, that's the vibe it gives off. So we know that's a Rotom. A. Yep, stereo Rotom.
Is that curious looking stereo a Rotom?
Woke up in Palatine and no one can hold me.
Hop inside?
Only real ones would know.
It's really energetic and seems to go by DJ Rotom. What happens if you give it a CD in the game?
You change the track.
It can help liven up
Hey.
the town with a variety of music. Ditto and the others are grooving to the beat too. Let's listen to DJ Rotom's specially
DJ
selected
Rotom,
tracks
that's
while I
fire.
introduce you to the world of Pokemon Pokopia. Ditto first encounters Professor Tangrowth in a wasteland that was once a town. It seems like Ditto is working alongside other Pokemon to develop the town.
Yeah, so you basically
Wow,
build up
you're
your town.
Sure fired up. Of course, you can't give your all on an empty stomach. It looks like Riolu wants something to eat too.
Yeah, this is basically like
But how
Animal
do you
Crossing, I
cook?
think. Who's the chef, bro?
Huh?
Who's cooking, bro?
That silhouette.
Is that a Swovet? I think, yeah, it is. Oh no, it's the evolution of it, because he looks pretty big. Greedent.
A Greedent appeared. It sounds like everyone calls it Chef Dente.
What?
Chef Dente can teach you how to cook all sorts of dishes. Each Pokemon has different foods they prefer.
So we just build the town
Some
and
dishes
feed
will
all the
even
and feed
power
all the
your moves
Pokemon.
when you eat them. This will make it even easier to develop the town. Try bringing Pokemon you've befriended on an outing. In multiplayer mode, you can visit other players' towns.
This is Animal Crossing
You can
Pokemon.
play with up to 3 other people. First, let's play some hide and seek. I wonder where everyone's hiding.
I played this in Minecraft.
There you are. There's
Yeah,
someone
now that I have a
here,
better
too.
understanding of what this game is, I can officially say this is definitely not for me.
Where's the last one?
And that's okay.
Whoa! You can transform into objects too! That was a fun game of hide and seek. By working together, you could even build something this big.
Wow. Is that just gonna be a humongous Ditto? Yep, I knew it.
Together, you can develop a town. Or go on far-off adventures. New encounters may
Damn,
await
this is
you
taking
as
a
well.
lot of time. I'm telling you. They must be saving Gen
Every
10
day
for
gets
last,
bigger
like I
and
said.
bigger. Developing a town, one step at a time. Pokemon Pokopia. Available on March 5th.
March 5th. Oh, that's like next week. Yeah, that's cool. A Ditto rug as an early purchase bonus. Wow, Koei Tecmo co-developed this with Game Freak? Interesting.
Pokemon Pokopia releases next week on Thursday, March 5th. We hope you enjoy working with Pokemon to develop a town from the ground up. Today, we covered all of the information you see here.
Wow. Yeah, a lot.
We'd like to end our presentation today with one final video for you all.
And there it is. Here it is.
Thank you for tuning in.
Pretty sure this got leaked, unfortunately. I hate when leaks happen like that. Look at the chat. Look at that. Oh my god, they're buzzing. Let's see. Of course, this is not actual gameplay footage, but I just hope the starters look fire. I just hope the Pokemon in general, all of them look fire. And that the game is like a massive improvement from what we're used to. Oh, we're going back to Japan? Or maybe they're just going through all the history through this artistic look. Yeah, nah. They're just looking at all the towns right now. That's cool. Or yeah, something like that. Yeah, I know. Yeah, they definitely are. Yeah, we just saw that in Scarlet. Uh-oh. Seems a bit windy out there. Okay. Game Freak's still at it. So of course they had to put down there that the gameplay is not final and all that. It looks very much, well, I could tell there's a minor difference graphically, but for the most part, everything looks just about the same. And there's the waves. There's the waves. So far, we have not seen a single new guy. It's not a single new Pokemon. From what we would believe is the 10th... Oh! Here we go! Here we go. Brout. Pombon. And Gekwa. All right. Okay. Okay. Preview the legendaries, maybe. Because you know who's swimming, who's getting this underwater shot here. Pokemon wins. And Pokemon waves. Global simultaneous release in 2027. We have plenty of time to beat Scarlet. Plenty of time. Legendary preview? No. So that little tease at the end with the lightning, I'm almost inclined to believe, and even though we haven't seen them do like a third game like that, they don't do that model anymore, I can 100% see them being like oh, here's Pokemon Lightning as well now, you know what I'm saying?
They got anything else?
So that is it. That is it. So out of that out of that entire, yeah. So I was gonna say, who are you guys rooting for? Are you guys, or what game are you gonna, what team are you on? I guess, I don't know. To sound a little tribalistic, I guess, in a way. Are you a wind or a wave kind of guy? I honestly don't even know, if I'm being completely honest. Pokemon D's nuts. You might be a waves kind of guy. Love the ocean. You're gonna go waves, okay. Pokemon Tropic Thunder, yeah, totally. Pokemon winds sound better. Wind, Pokemon waves, Pokemon winds. Well, you know what the interesting part is? They're both W names. You know, like they're literally both W names. So I mean, yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. Let's go back to playing some Pokemon in the background while we just chat for a little bit. So, how do you guys want to rate this this 30th anniversary? I mean, they did what they said that they were gonna do. That they were gonna announce, they were gonna show off a bunch of different Pokemon projects, and they did, right? Me personally, I can't say I'm like, I think the most hype thing for me out of that entire presentation was the release date for Pokemon XD, Gale of Darkness on the GameCube. Is it exclusive to the Switch too? I wasn't paying attention. I think it is. Yeah. I think it is. So so that was basically them letting everybody know you guys have a year to get a Switch 2. Because it's not even going to be available this year, which I'm fine with. Totally okay with that. 2027 will be when the next Pokemon mainline game comes out. Was bored a little bit. Yeah, not going to lie. I mean, I don't blame you. I'll play that on Switch 1 with 10 frames per second. So yeah, so here's the thing, right? The thing that I would like to see the most is out of Gen 10. I just want that game to run like absolutely how it should run. You know, like I don't want it to be another Scarlet Violet situation where the launch date version, the 1.0 version is like is so noticeably bad mechanically, or maybe not mechanically, but graphically and just structurally, like how it, you know, just runs. I just hope that it is seamless, because the one thing that I hate more than anything else, and even more than just a bad game, an actual bad game, is when everyone cries about it online, because then we have to see it. I'm just like, God. And it's like unavoidable, and then people can't help themselves, and then they go into people's chats, and then they want to just express how disappointed and how bad the thing is, trying to like make sure that everyone's agreeing with their stance. And I'm just like, bro, shut up. You were hyper Pokemon XP that will be in California. Oh yeah, for Worlds. Yeah, like that's cool. Yeah, I mean, if you're someone at least likes, like, cause I've never really watched Worlds like that. Like I mentioned already before, like I've been to Worlds. So, you know, like I've been to Worlds in Japan, I should say, for Pokken Tournament back when, you know, the Pokemon Company cared about that game. Excuse me. What's going on? What's with the hype? So the hype is basically Pokemon XD is coming in March. I wish it was today, because then we totally would have started that, but I guess that's fine. And then Pokemon Winds and Pokemon Waves drops next year in 2027. So my guess on release date time frame It might be literally actually a year from now. It might just straight up be like around this time next year. Yeah, Worlds is a big deal. Yeah, I know. And then everything else was kind of just like reiterating what's already out. Oh, and they did have a little bit more on Pokemon Pokopia, which is essentially just like another, you know, Animal Crossing kind of game, which isn't for me per se. I've never been into games like that, so I more than likely will not be playing that one. Do I plan on playing Resident Evil then? Oh, I originally did, but then I didn't have time to finish 4 Remake, and I wanted to have that beat first. And I still have to. I don't even own the game right now for 9 Requiem. I have to still request it to Capcom. So, but right now, yeah, all I can really say is like, yeah, I guess the presentation was whatever. I'm glad to have watched it live with you guys though. At least that's like the plus, right? Was there anything else that you guys like were hyped about? Or oh, you know what? I will shout out the new toy that they're putting out. It's literally they're releasing an audio player that is available actually right now. Like, I'm pretty sure you could go to like, I don't know, Walmart, Target, I don't know, like wherever you can like buy Pokemon things. They have an audio player that plays like 45 different tracks from the original Pokemon games. So I feel like that's more of like a novelty item, because it's just like, I mean, there are people that use audio devices separate from their phones nowadays. You don't really find them all around as often than not, but they do exist. They are out there. There are people that literally still like using dedicated devices for a usage, which I think is kind of cool, you know, because it's like, I think there's a charm behind that, because when you use your phone for literally everything, what ends up happening is, like, let's say, like, okay, perfect example, let's say you're playing a game on your phone, right? Your phone is still gonna be getting like alerts, you know, like notifications and texts and calls and, you know, social media things and this and that, right, while you're playing. So it's like, intuitively, sure, it's convenient, it's nice, it's whatever, but it can also be very like distracting to like whatever it is that you're trying to just enjoy. So it's like, not to say that, like, you know, oh, well, you could just turn off all those notifications and just go into like a do not disturb mode and just enjoy the thing that you want to in that specific moment. And I 100% agree. Yes, you can do that, but people don't. So, and I'm not saying I don't, I'm saying people, and enough people that where they go online and they just continue to act the way they do. So, can the player also be a Game Boy? Because that'd be fire. I don't think so. It looked too small. Because I remember the Game Boy was pretty sizable for being like, you know, their first handheld. And I'm gonna see right now actually if there's like, even, I know the thing just ended, but Pokemon Presents, if they have like a list. The Verge, this was 47 minutes ago. If they have any like live, like, you know, update feeds, let me see. So we got Pokemon Champions, yeah, right here. So, oh my god, damn, this website is annoying. They literally try to hit me with like all these ads, like back to back to back already. All right, hold on, let me put it on PC so we could like look at this together. Okay, we're not playing Combo Devils right now. Okay, Pop this over here. Do one of these guys. And I'll move me over to the side so that we can all look at this together. Okay, so this is all of what happened today. So Nintendo's making a mini Game Boy music player. Sure, you can just pull up digital versions of Junichi Masuda's music from Pokemon Red and Blue, or you can pick up one of the new Game Boy inspired music players Nintendo's releasing, along with 45 different cartridges that seem to play one song each. Is that how it works? I thought it was... Bro, that's... What? Dude, that's actually a nuisance. You mean to tell me... So does that also mean that you... Wait, does it come with 45 actual cartridges in this box? Yeah, no, it does. It says right here on the side, 45 cartridges, 1 storage case.
With the moonstone in our hands.
Unreal. I can't even believe that. Like, okay. Like I said, this is pure novelty, bro. Like pure novelty. This is literally one of those things that if you're a super collector fan, like, I will not lie, I would get this and it would probably just end up sitting on the shelf rather than actually taking it out. Because if it comes with 45 cartridges, dude, you're gonna have all 45 just sitting around. Like, I'm sure you could maybe display it cool if you were like super creative like that, but I don't know, like, that's actually like, this is definitely a choice that was made. And like, again, this serves the super duper fans that they'll eat anything up that they put out, which is, you know, fair. If that's what you're into, bro, then awesome. You know, the box looks cool. I mean, it just looks cool overall, but I'm just like, yo, that's actually it's kind of OD. Oh, Snow's just gonna try to resell it like the scalper he is. All right, well, you do you, I guess. So yeah, I don't know why you don't stream Pokemon Cafe. I thought you like coffee. No, where the hell did you ever? I've actually said several times, well, all throughout the years, that I don't drink coffee. So yeah, there's that. This right here, this is what I'm most looking forward to. Next to like Gen 10. Also, wait. No, this is... When did this... Is this being updated like right now? Oh, it is. 22 minutes ago. So if I keep refreshing this page, it actually might... It might actually update with everything else. No. Well, I mean, that's kind of it anyway, so... Okay. So guys, what are we thinking? How do we feel about everything after, you know, realizing that the majority of these announcements were, like I said, things we already know about. Like, I feel like, no exaggeration, I feel like a good 85 to 90% of this presentation was all stuff everybody do. And then there's an argument where people could probably say 100% of this was already new, because Winds and Waves literally got leaked earlier in the week. Yeah, like, out of 10, like, what would you rate it? Chris says 6. Lackluster. Glad I woke up at right now, the end of it. Okay, so for you, Snow, how would you rate it? Majority of it was you agree 6? That was like the best part. Yeah, like that was the only new thing. Like when you look at it objectively, taking your own personal feelings away from it, like from top to bottom, from the show start to the end, there was two things out of this entire presentation that was actually brand new information. Actually, well, yeah, I'll say two. I'll be technical in a second, but the first being that Game Boy player, the game music collection. Nobody knew about that. Nobody knew about that at all. Okay, everything else in between, like Champions, Pokemon Cafe, Sleep, Fire Red Leaf Green re-release, Pokemon Go, Pokemon Unite, even like the ZA like little teaser preview at all the, well, not all of them, but you know, they showed off a lot of new Mega Evolutions. They showed off Mega Garchomp Z, right? Gen 10 was literally it. Yeah. So like I said, to be technical, the game music collection was probably the only new thing that no one, you know, would have anticipated, because I'm sure there was something out of this presentation for everybody, like scattered, right? And so if you were like if you were a fan or someone who beat ZA and you knew about the upcoming like Mega Dimension DLC, you were probably expecting to see something like that. If you were someone who plays Go, you were probably expecting to see something about that. If you go to Worlds or like watching Worlds, you were probably expecting to see something about that. Unite, same thing. I mean, hell, even me, I was like, they need to show me Gale of Darkness, because we've been waiting for that GameCube game to drop on the Nintendo Switch Online John anyway, and that happened too. So, you know, and you know what? Honestly, at the end of the day, like, yes, this was okay, but like, you know, when I think of a 30th anniversary, like they jam-packed all of that, all of the announcements or reveals in like a very short 25-minute presentation. Dude, Sony was just here not even a few weeks ago, or a week and a half ago, I don't even know, it was recent, for a solid hour, and they showed off mad stuff, a lot of new stuff, a lot of updates, and it was like a lot of things that people can like look forward to. And like, I mean, sure, you could look forward to a lot of these things that you knew about already in a way, but like the big thing, Gen 10 Winds and Waves, it ain't coming until next year. And I will say, those starters, they are looking pretty I don't know yet. I'm not too crazy on them, I'm not even gonna lie. Let me see if I can pull up. Winds and Waves. It's already Google searched. Yeah, we have it on Reddit right here. Yeah, we can look at this together. Here we go. Where's my... Yeah, this one. Okay, so like Brout. Brout, I could see being the cute one. But then again... Wait, where's... Oh, they saved the best for last then. Pombon. This one, the Fire Dog. You know what? I just hope that Gekwa, Brout, and Pombon, their stage 2s are just OD as hell. That's all I ever hope, because like if like they, you know what, Gekwa looks kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. Brout looks like a mini chicken you would see on like, what was that show? That one show that you see on like Adult Swim. like late night. They just like messing stuff up. The starters I didn't mind too much. I feel like they just lack originality to them. Like I feel like I've seen those starters before. Yeah, like it's not even that I've seen these starters before. I personally, I just feel like we've seen these designs. You know, like we've seen these types of creatures be like, you know, like just in general. So yeah, we already have a lizard, but this is a gecko. LOL. Yeah. Yeah, so like I'm honestly not too crazy over the starters. I'll get over it though. It's not that serious. Yo, these people are crazy. This guy said right here, Pombon is going to do numbers. And oh, apparently the new region is based on Indonesia, which is a cool pick for a setting. Interesting. This person said, I'd die for Pombon, not gonna lie. That's love at first sight if I've never seen that before. Legit love at first sight. This man said, I would die for this brand new, never before seen Pokemon. Wow. Interesting. Team Brout. Yeah, I'm going Pombon. And honestly, like, so the question for me is like, okay, what starter after your fire starter would you pick? It would definitely have to be Gekwa. You know? I'd be picking Gekwa over Brout. I wanna think. Oh yeah, you know what? Like Brout is like, dude, it's like we've seen the small chick Pokemon like in Torchic already. So it's like they basically just kind of rotate through them. You know, like we had the lizard, now we get the gecko, whatever. Gecko's too female for you? Why? Is it the eyes? It's probably the eyes. The designs don't have some bite to them, yeah. You need some oomph, right? Makes sense. Yeah, you know, a part of me feels like yeah, a part of me feels like in a way I feel like because we saw them in engine rather than like on a piece of paper, like, you know, like an art design reference, they might look a little better like if you see like the concept art. Maybe. Yeah, I never finished this cereal, bro. Oh, they're soggy as shit. It's kind of ass. But yeah, these, I mean, the basic versions of them are supposed to be like, you know, whatever. They're not supposed to be anything crazy. Pombon might be another fire pig type and not feeling that already if my gut is right. Wait. That is not a pig. Take another look at that. That is clearly a dog. So by the time stage 2 comes around, it might be like one of these massive OD looking, like, yo, for all we know, this shit could end up looking like the newer Arcanine type, which would be good. Because I'm telling you, I'm not just for Pombon's sake, I need all my starters to look at their best by the time they're fully evolved. And then if they get mega evolutions or something like that, like, come on. Like, we need to... Yeah, like Chris Scout said, bro, we need some oomph. And you can usually rely on the stage 2 to provide that oomph that you need. Oh, it's gonna be... Meaning like it's gonna be like a fat dog that looks lazy? Hold on. Look up a Pomeranian. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. So like, take this one for example. Okay. Imagine, honestly, you know what the funny part is? That what I just pulled up from here going to something like this actually looks like this could be stage 1. So I'm just trying to imagine like a way more OD version of this. Like it would have to be bigger and taller, and probably like the fur around it would have to definitely be like way more like crazy. Because right now it's in like the small cutesy, like it's like this. This is currently a Pombon. You see what I'm saying? This is currently a Pombon. Right? And then this guy right here, this is Pombon stage 1. I don't think we're going to be seeing any Pombons. Yeah. Like there's not going to be any examples of any big ones on Google. I mean, this one looks kind of big. Oh my god, you know what? I just hope that it's not one of those whack designs where it's like it just keeps getting way more fur to the point where it's like you don't even notice its body. Like there's no like, oh my god, because like seeing this actually makes me worry now. Stage 1's going to be called Rainian. Yeah, that's a good guess. That's a good guesstimate. Oh boy. Well, here's the thing. Now that this is over, personally, there was nothing really out of this. For me personally, there was really nothing out of this like presentation that has me feeling like I have to get off stream to then like try to cut up anything and like put it up for editing or put it up for like reactions later. Like I don't think there was like I didn't really pop off at anything. Like I think the biggest reaction I had today was the XD Gale of Darkness. And then it just and then my hype died immediately when I was like it wasn't available today. It was available next month. So I guess I could keep streaming. We can just continue playing Scarlet where we left off last night. I just have to make a new thumbnail, which I could probably do like right here. So I'm gonna turn off the YouTube side. I'll keep the Twitch side on. And then I have to make like a whole new thing on the side here. So if you guys want to keep hanging out, stick around.